Let's see if the power play can get itself going. Bruins chop it up top. Here's McAvoy across. Pastrnak fires just off the left shoulder of Binnington.
And he's able to get it back to McAvoy. They're thinking shot mentality early in the power play. That's a bullet by Pastrnak.
Lohrei wheels his way in. Right circle up top. Beaky. Sent out in front. Binnington the save. Brazeau trying to dig it free, and it's frozen. Now Tufte digging away. Third game of the season here with the Bruins. Puck rifled off the post by Zadorov.
Foot races, win puck battles. Tufte's going to do a nice job here, along with Kastelik, to win that puck. Indirect back to the point. Zadorov's trying to find a lane to the net. The overhead shows just
Marchand trying to scoop up the puck. Coming the other way, Nathan Walker. Born in Great Britain, raised in Australia. Up top, the long drive, they score! Perunovic's shot got deflected coming in. And the Blues out to a 1-0 lead here in Boston.
They had the early power play, spending some time in the offensive zone. Here they try to just make a D-to-D play, not much happening, just a long distance shot. I don't know if anybody got a piece. I don't know if Fox got it out by the high slot. I don't know if it hit a Bruin. Yeah, it looks like Fox got a piece of that and knocked it straight down.
Now far corner, Holloway wings it up top. Falk shoots. Korpisalo the save. Korpisalo the rebound. And then another one on Schenn. And the backhand from distance by Falk. And Korpisalo stops that. What a sequence. Notice Korpisalo, Brick, with some massive saves on that last shift.
Yeah, the rebound off the right pad comes right back into a scoring area. Now he has to recover, and boy, did he ever. He makes that second stop, then a third stop on top of it as he was sprawled down on the ice. You don't like to see rebounds like that, but that puck was on him through traffic in a hurry.
It was, and it was a great job, great battling. Such a tough position for Joonas Korpisalo.
Now Buchnevich over the line right side. Kyrou with a step. Tried to return it back into the slot. Didn't get there, and it's bounced off the side of the net. Korpisalo back up top. Pastrnak shoots. And Binnington the save. That got tipped coming in. Bruins get it back. Wotherspoon shoots. Here's McAvoy. Right dot. Far circle. The pass blew up. And then it's sent over to the near side by Coyle, who originally had that pass coming to him. Coyle. Now it's pumped out in front, they score! Trent Frederick, the St. Louis kid, able to bury it right out in front of Binnington. Bruins 1, Blues 1.
Because Boston's been the better team here in the first half of the first period. Here's some more offensive zone time. A little bit of movement, find the open man, create some 2-on-1s with the puck movement. You can do some things against the St. Louis team in their defensive zone.
Merkulov,
nice little redirect by Merkulov on a nice look from...
How big are those saves looking right now as this puck is sent out in front? Now Parayko shoots. Korpisalo the save. Son trying to locate it. And Korpisalo covers. And carrying it out. It's Lohrei to Pastrnak. Pastrnak right circle. Shoots. Binnington the stick save, and he holds. Back of the net, Falk jams it over to the far side. Walker couldn't get it out. Gloved by Coyle. Trying to flip it back down low. Lohrei shoots. They score! Trent Frederick with the tip out in front. He's got 2 goals here in the first period. Bruins in front 2-1.
Pair of goals here in the first period. I mean, this is just a great play. Get to the net. It seems simple. You know, St. Louis, they try to clear the puck on that high lob. If you're not 100%, boy, you're going to get yourself in trouble. Charlie Coyle kept the play alive, kept it in, carried it deep. He was looking to make a play down deep.
Bruins nearly had numbers the other way. Couldn't connect on a 3-on-2.
Bruins got too many bodies out there.
Puck rifled on that. Korpisalo the save. We're going to have a penalty here.
You know, you go back to those 2 goals, the power play goals that St. Louis scored in St. Louis. They used the bumper.
Now in the slot, Holloway has it batted toward the front of the net. The Bruins will clear this all the way down.
Got to give him the option of the one-timer there.
3-on-1, look out here. Schenn over the line, into the right circle. Shoots, Korpisalo to save the rebound. Set wide. Another huge stop from the Big Fin.
Rush defense. It's an area in progress of trying to get better. The turnover in the offensive zone, that's a 3-on-1. I'll tell you, Joonas Korpisalo probably had a half dozen.
Held in by the Bruins. Left of the net, Marchand trying to center. Didn't get to Brazeau. He gets it back. Up top, Zadorov shoots just wide. He got a lot on that one. Up top, it's bombed by Kessel just wide, who played at UMass. Sent out in front, kicked out by Korpisalo. And the Blues speeding the other way. Might have some numbers. Racing back was Koepke. Now Perunovic. Left point. Shot it to the net, and Korpisalo kicked it out. Walker may have gotten a tip on that. Held in by Perunovic. Now Faksa shoots. Near point Faksa. Toropchenko looking into the slot. The Bruins get a stick on it in the slot. Fired by Walker and kicked out by Korpisalo. He's been great from close range.
Walker's going to pick this up on the backhand, step inside, and then...
Now Lino fired it back of the net. Geekie. Right of the net. Pastrnak whistled it wide.
Close range. Pastrnak made his way down the runway after his last shift.
Here's Lohrei. Threw it across. Tuffy got a backhand away. He's 6'6", using that reach. Bruins hack it over to the near side. Lohrei to Tuffy. Koepke to the slot. Coyle shoots. Binnington the save. The rebound. Binnington able to freeze it as the Bruins had guys crashing. Bruins win it up top. McAvoy fakes. Right hash. Send it out in front. Binnington the save. There's a rebound available. Now over the line, right side. Holloway shot. Angled over the glass by Korpisalo. He's bidding for his third consecutive win. Now Falk shoots. Korpisalo took it in the chest and holds it. Kyrou threads. Neighbors shoots. Korpisalo to save. Rebound. It's chopped over to the far side. Kyrou had another look. Long shot just by the glove end of Korpisalo. Schoenemann into the slot. Korpisalo, what a stop on Holloway.
Anytime you give up scoring chances and goals, and nobody's exempt.
Looks. Onto traffic. Falk centers. In some skates. Right of the net. Korpisalo the stop on Bolduc. Chip to Lindholm. Back of the net, Brazeau to the corner. Centered, Frederic shoots. Binnington able to make the stop, denying him the hat trick. 5 seconds left on the Frederic penalty. Look out. It's drilled wide by Holloway as Korpisalo came out to challenge, and the Bruins do kill it off. Pastrnak with goals in each of his last 2. Leads the team with 8. Kyrou going to jam it across ice. Now Buchnevich hit the post. Sent over to the far side. Suter. This puck stays in. Walker. Now Faksa had to dive under the Carlo check. Falk comes down the wall. Faksa centered in the slot. It's fired. They score. Nathan Walker snuck in and wrist one by Korpisalo. Bruins 2, Blues 2.
They wrapped it around one side. They couldn't get it out. They wrap around to nobody on the second side. And now you have people just playing zone when people need to be picked up. I mean, this is just basic hockey. Play down below the goal line. Carlo's playing the pass. Koepke's just playing space. And the Blues just get open. Tape to tape, catch and release.
Coyle.
Don't pass the pucks to somebody standing still right there.
Parayko across. Schenn shoots. He scores. Brayden Schenn from distance. Able to beat Joonas Korpisalo glove side. And it's the Blues this time that rally from a deficit in the third period. They win it in overtime here in Boston. Your final, St. Louis 3 and the Bruins 2.
But in overtime, 3-on-3, you don't post up. You know, you got to be moving. You got to be either coming to the puck to shorten that passing lane or moving off that blue line. Osterley can't pass that puck to Coyle. It's just bound to turn the puck over, and you can see Frederic trying to back check. He's a little bit tired. He's been out there for a while. it's about possession in OT, and the Bruins just hand it to St. Louis to get this shot from the dot. There's your game winner.